Hey Cancer, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little weekly reading for you about something that's unresolved for you. All right, so what could that be? I don't know. Let's see. We're going to start with one of these astrology cards to see what could possibly be unresolved for you in some way, what that's about, how it's affecting you, how it's affecting possibly somebody else in your life. All right, so there we go. This is the situation that's unresolved. This represents how it's affecting you. This card represents how it's affecting another person. And then we have the guidance right here. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? What do we have for you? Okay, so we've got this Mercury card, which is about communication. So for you, it feels like you either received some type of communication or you didn't receive some type of communication. So something is unresolved about either something you want to hear from somebody or you just might want to hear from a particular person. Or this might be on your end. Maybe somebody said something to you and you haven't responded. All right. So let's see. What do we have here? Magician. Okay. So, I almost feel like you might be hoping or wishing or manifesting a particular communication from a particular person, or that might have already happened. You might have already gotten communication from a particular person, or you're manifesting the energy or the will to communicate with a particular person yourself. I don't know yet. All right. So how is this affecting you? Unresolved communication. Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're stuck in your tracks. This is Virgo energy. You're probably stuck in your tracks because you don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to do the wrong thing. You want to make sure that if you're going to reach out to somebody in the physical world, or if you're going to talk to somebody in the physical world, you want to make sure that you know exactly what you're going to say, why you're going to say it, why it's important. Okay? But right now, you're just kind of sitting still. You might be processing something, but I feel like it's more about preparing in some way to take some action. Okay? So, how is this affecting the other person? Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, this other person, might be trying to sneak away from this communication, or this person dropped a bomb on you and kind of snuck away. They might have said something unexpected. They might have, shared something that maybe you had no idea of, and that's why you're a little stuck in the mud, not really knowing what to do. If this person shared something with you in writing, sometimes it's hard for people to completely believe that those words that were written were actually what this person means. So you might be struggling with that. Did this come in the form of writing? For some reason, I'm picking up that it probably did. And it's like this person kind of snuck in, shared something, and snuck right back out. What's the guidance? All right, we've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So Nine of Cups, when it's in the upright, it's about a wish fulfilled. I feel like it's just the opposite here. With the guidance here, it's like I don't feel like either one of you have experienced wish fulfillment here in this situation at all. So I don't feel like this is done, okay? It's unresolved, right? So let's clarify that right off the bat, the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Wands. You know, it's like, I feel like Spirit is saying, it's time for both of you to drop your defenses. Both of you are probably responding to this situation in a very defensive way. And I don't feel like that's preventing you from, you know, having your wish fulfilled, whether it's just closing out a situation, bringing closure or peace to a situation, or to recapture something, or to move something forward. It's like it's time to drop your defenses. Let's take a look at the communication card. The Magician. Look at this, Queen of Cups. This is card of Scorpio. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo, but this is also my card for love. So somebody might have communicated their feelings, deep feelings, or somebody held back their feelings. I feel like more so that somebody communicated their feelings here. Magician, and then we have 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So more likely, I feel like the other person might have communicated something to you, maybe something about deep feelings that they had, they snuck off. And this person might be feeling, especially if you're stuck in the mud and you haven't done anything about this, or haven't said anything back or communicated back, you know, this person might be feeling a little lacking right now, a little lacking in abundance, maybe feeling a little embarrassed or a little shameful. They shouldn't. It takes a lot of courage to do this. It absolutely does. You know, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, this person might be feeling a little bit like the potential here really isn't showing itself. Cancer is really, you know, digging in, not really responding to me. That must mean that they really don't care. But I don't feel like, I'm not getting that from you. I feel like you're trying to figure out the right thing to say. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. All right, so here we have the 5 of Cups. So strangely here, you're focusing, while you're stuck in the mud here, trying to figure out what to say, you're also simultaneously feeling the loss of this person. But you really haven't lost this person. You know, you're choosing to focus on losing this person versus the 2 of Cups here, which is right behind you. So you're either focused on, if you say the wrong thing, that you're going to lose this person, or, you know, you're focused on already losing this person because this person might have dropped a bomb on you and snuck off. Okay? But if you turn around, I feel like this is what you need to focus on. Is this what you want? Do you want this mutual connection or not? You might be in between that. You might be trying to figure that out. So this person with the 7 of Swords, they're sneaking off into the night, and then we have the Hierophant. Okay, so what did this person say to you? The Hierophant, this person might have told you that they want to marry you. They might have told you that they're married. They might have told you that they are choosing you over another person. They might have told you that their heart is committed to you, or they're in love with you. And then they snuck off. The Sun. So this is the card of yes, okay? Also card of Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Virgo, yeah. Mercury energy could be an Aries as well. So the Sun is the card of yes. This person, I feel like, basically is saying yes to you. And the question is, are you going to say yes back? That's what's unresolved. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Why are you so focused on the Three of Cups? 3 empty cups. The Fool. There's Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. Okay. So the reason that you're, for whatever reason, choosing to focus on what you've lost, which could be an actual Aries, all right? You could be focused on the loss of an Aries person in your life, or you're very focused on the unknown aspect of this. You know, this might have been somebody sharing something blissful, something loving with you. You might be questioning why you're not focused on the Two of Cups, the mutual connection here. You might be very focused on the fact that you might feel a little bit like a fool. A fool in love, perhaps, okay? And you just don't know what to do. Let's get one more on the guidance. You know, Spirit is saying here to drop the defenses. Okay, and then we have the Empress. So Libra, Taurus energy. Again, another Taurus. 2 cards of Aries, 2 cards of Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. You know, it feels like Spirit is saying that this person might have been your ideal feminine. Okay, you might be feeling foolish around an ideal feminine, man or woman. But I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, if you drop your defenses, it feels like this becomes very clear who your ideal person is, or who your ideal partner is, or who your ideal feminine is. You know, this person, it feels like they have a very nurturing, loving energy towards you. It's like, what's going on with you? Let's get one more on the Fool. Look at that. 8 of Wands, communication. This, you know, some type of incoming communication. Communication right there. I feel like it was incoming communication towards you that severely affected you. If you drop your defenses, what comes after the 7 of Wands? 8 of Wands. I feel like somebody is waiting for you to communicate with them. That's how this will get resolved. All right, so let's get our water energy cards, and we're going to get some validation here. These are my water girls. All right, let's see. We have cups here. Queen of Cups, my card for love. Look at that. Love relationships. There it is. That's what this is about. Communication around love in a love relationship. What are you manifesting right now? Look at that. An emotional truth. That's a hard thing, right? Sometimes that's a really hard thing to realize. Depending on how you're thinking, remember we had the Magician here, how you're manifesting. You know, you could be manifesting a masked truth, okay? But an emotional truth nonetheless. Then finally, guidance here. We have trust God, and it is safe to love. That's what this is telling you right here. I almost feel like I would never not take trust God, so we'll put that. But it's also safe to love in this situation with this particular person. Maybe this came too easily for you in some way, and you're questioning that. But somebody, maybe an Aries, maybe a Taurus, maybe a Leo, maybe a Libra, or a Virgo, or a Scorpio, might be waiting to hear from you. Someone is waiting to hear from you. That's what I'm getting for this. All right, Cancer. That is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.